By exploring the relationship between Rick and Captain Renault, we can see that their loyalty towards the beginning of the movie is important because the growth of their relationship ultimately represents American France eventually deciding to step up to the cause and take action in World War II by joining the Allies. Captain Renault, a lieutenant for the Germany-occupied France, starts the film as self-centered, showing a mere facade of loyalty to the Nazi Party simply because they were in power. However, despite what's going on around him, he has only his best interest at heart. This is seen in his continuous playing of rigged casino games and his manipulation of multiple women. Rick, who at times acts as a passive America, is also someone who doesn't like to take action with anything involving actual politics, always claiming he doesn't stick his neck out for anyone.
When you come to get me, Rick, I hope you'll be more of a help.
I'd stick my neck out for nobody. I'm sorry there was a disturbance, folks, but it's all over now. Everything's all right. Just sit down and have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. All right, Sam?
Though Captain Renault shows loyalty to the Nazi Party on the outside, his true loyalty lies with his friendship and obsession with Rick. You can see the growth of their friendship throughout the movie by looking at their proxemic patterns from beginning to end. In these scenes, Rick and Captain Renault are between 18 inches and 4 feet away from each other, suggesting they have what is described as a personal distance, meaning that both characters clearly have some bond that makes them more inclined to look out for each other. It shows how they are friends, and though they represent different things politically, they want to see the other one be okay. The blossoming of their friendship is seen in the final scene of the movie. In the final scene, we see Rick and Captain Renault less than 18 inches away from each other as they walk shoulder to shoulder into the distance. This is described as an intimate relationship because it shows the tenderness and care in their newly strengthened friendship. Rick has just given up his love and risked being caught by staying in Casablanca. Captain Renault has risked his ties with the Nazis by covering up Rick's murder for him.
Round up the usual suspects. Oui, mon capitaine.
It is after taking these big steps that they realize now more than ever how much they really depend on each other. The growth of Rick and Captain Renault's friendship is important because it represents two countries, Captain Renault being France and Rick being America, deciding to put aside their previous desires to ignore the severity of the war and be proactive in joining the Allies in World War II.
Francs.
And that 10,000 francs should pay our expenses.
Our expenses. Louis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.